Hi everyone! Dude, look at me. I am gorgeous. Well, maybe not gorgeous, but I do look really pretty today. This is done with flat iron. Like, look at this side. This side is amazing. Like, it's fuzzy. Like, right here, it's really fuzzy, but it's so gorgeous. This side, it didn't tape well. Like, I've got these curls here that I pulled back, and then I attempted, I'm eating my hair, curling like all this. It did a little bit, curled some, but not as well as my left side. But like, is that a norm? Is like one side will curl better than the other side? But yesterday I had my shopping day. Not all of it. I missed 2 stores, which I'm hopefully able to do Sunday with Manny. But I did a lot of shopping yesterday, and it encroached into time of him getting a special kind of fish called monkfish that we had last night for dinner. It was good. It didn't have a lot of flavor, and like the flavoring that he did put on it, it didn't add to it, but it was still a good fish. And we had scampi, which is like a combination of taking apart a shrimp and it looking like a lobster tail, like a mini lobster tail. And I burned myself here, and I haven't put Visible 8 on it because right now I'm doing some nails that came off. You know this dress, which is a little hard to see, but it's that creamy white lace dress that I bought from Aeropostale that I'm wearing today for the first time, and it's gorgeous. I love this dress. But the bra, I think maybe I should have gotten a smaller size, but whatever, because whatever, it looks fine. I look pretty in it, and this side's getting annoying.
Alright, pull back. Okay. No, I want this side, this lovely curved side. I want so.
We are going to, not one of my first, actually kind of was one of my first stop. Yeah, technically, no, it's not one of my first. Okay, I'm gonna go to one of my first stops, actually. So I went back to Lush to talk about the Buffy. Okay, let me tell you about the Buffy. One, I love the almond parts I love the almond bits in it. That was like the scrubbing part was great. I love the way that the butters that when I came out of the shower, it smelled really good. Like the smell was great, and even the next day when I was out, and oh my god, it's in my eyes. When I was on the bus and it was warm, when I started to sweat some, that oils and the butters smell kind of came back out, and it was like, oh, I could smell it again. And I liked the way that when I was out of the shower that I was kind of like pre-moisturized and I didn't have to put moisturizer on. The thing I did not like, so like 3 out of 4 things kind of thing, I did not like the way that the butter was in the shower. It felt like I had actual butter on me. It was really thick and heavy, and basically it's like having butter on me, and I could not wash the excess off. And then when I went to, this is at the point where I'm rinsing everything off, and like this is the point where I'm getting out of the shower. I'm rinsing all the conditioner out of my hair, like this part here. It basically stripped the conditioner, the moisture out of my ends. And like, the only way I could get it off my hands was taking the soap bar, like the actual soap bar, and washing my hands. That got majority of it off, but it was still like very yuck. It's not something I would keep because it does damage to my hair. And that's not good when I'm trying to like do nice stuff to my hair already. Trying to make it really nice and pretty. Like I did today. So, no more Buffy. And they did suggest getting Ocean Mist, but that was like $10 more expensive than getting the medium square of the Buffy. So I got my money back, and then we went over to this little store, DavidsTea, to get something to perk Manny up, to get like a treat for myself. And we did. I got hard candy, which like it smells like a Jolly Rancher. Even after putting like 3 shots of agave in there, it does taste like a Jolly Rancher. Like your first sip is very kind of sourish, but once it starts like settling and the ice starts melting, it does start tasting like it does taste like a Jolly Rancher, but the sourness starts to settle down. And Manny got this white tea. I can't remember what it is. but he got honey in his. But the other stuff I got, which is in here, I want to get a steeper. If you know what, I think I'll insert a picture of that steeper in here. Because I love David's iced tea. I don't like the lemonade iced tea and stuff like that. But this David's tea, it's like, I love the iced tea. I love getting the stuff. And the hard candy, it's only like a once a year type of thing. So it'll come back around summertime again, which is good because I really liked it. But there's other stuff that I did like too. But I want it steeper because I want to do it at home. So that it's like, I can, like when I do go out, if I want it, I can get it. But I can easily make it at home too. But you need flavors. So I got two. I got hard candy. And it's a fruit fusion thingy. Apples, sour cherries, cranberries, coconut chips. I don't like coconut, but I don't taste coconut, but whatever. Kiwi, marigold blossom, and artificial flavoring. Like, this tastes like a Jolly Rancher, which is why I got it. And the other thing is, like, it's a limited edition. It's only like once a year, so I got this. And Manny wanted to try this flavor. It's called Just Peachy. So I bought this because this is also a limited time. So it's like, these will come back out at the same time. But yes, I bought this because he wanted to try it. So I have it now and we can try it. Well, not me, because I'm not a huge peach fan. But the thing he bought yesterday, well, yes, yesterday, when I took a sip, it reminded me of the taste of a fuzzy peach. Yes, a fuzzy peach. So that's all. I didn't buy the steeper, and I could also buy a pitcher, which I can make iced tea with, but I didn't buy that this time. Because, like, these were less expensive. These are like $5 each. Well, or maybe not. Like, they were $3.09 each. But I think maybe because I have a frequent, I have a card, which gives me points back. It doesn't tell me how many points I have here. But I get points done. So, like, but anyway, I will be getting, I have to watch my money of how much I spend and how much money I spend on stuff. So, like, anyway, to get to my point, I plan on buying, like, a steeper or, like, a pitcher next month. And they will apparently, there's this, deal thing that if I buy a steeper or a pitcher, I get, like, the next 2 months, or, like, another, like, I get, some flavors free for a while. So, like, whatever I want to get, I purchase. Basically, I think I get it for free. Something along those lines. They will tell you what exactly it is in store, and if you're on their email list, like I am, that's where I found out. You'll find out from that way. So that's from DavidsTea. The next place we went to was something they also had sales on, like, it was, they started their 40% off everything in store. And that would be Senza. The main reason I went in here is because I need white underwear and, well, basically white underwear because the skirt I was wearing yesterday, it didn't have the best underlining. So it wasn't a solid underlining. It was really a see-through underlining. And the top was kind of quite see-through as well. So I was basically wearing, like, light underwear because it was the only underwear I had. Everything else would have been, like, totally see-through, including the underwear I have on right now, which is a white with black skull and bones on it. And I need to have a different pair of underwear on right now, and I'm talking about my underwear. I went in there to find white underwear to wear underneath. But for some reason, they don't, for some reason, the Senza, even Aeropostale, for some reason, they don't really sell a lot of white underwear. Like, they will have white underwear, but, it'll have a pattern on it, which is not good when you are wearing, like, a white skirt, dress, whatever. There was some white underwear, but she suggested getting a nude underwear. Those of you who know about wearing white stuff underneath, you know the deal. But this is for people who don't know. And this is I didn't know, but you can also wear nude underneath it, and it's not as see-through. So I just bought this white underwear. I love this material. It's really nice and stretchy. And these are hipster. I like hipsters and I love boy shorts. Cheekies are okay. They're not my absolute favorite, but they work, and my boyfriend likes seeing my ass. Ass man. And apparently I have a really nice ass that he wants to see more of. And then I bought these nude ones, and they're in a medium because I have extra stuff that I need to lose. And these are boy shorts, so they will they'll show some of my ass, but it's like I like the full coverage on my butt. I hate thongs, I hate G-strings, I don't want floss up my ass. So, and then technically this is the last place I went to at the mall. I have one more place to show you, which is like the first thing I did before I went to the mall and after I got my check cashed. But this is the last place. They have their semi-annual sale on right now. This was a total of $50. Well, actually came to like 49 something with change. So, with these, it was, I went for their large candles, which were on for 50% off. Here in Canada, their candles are $29.99, and they came to $14.99. With the other candle, I have 2 jar candles, and one of them is a tall pillar, which came, a tall pillar, which came to $13.99, because it's $26.99, something like that. I had more, I think I had like 7 or 8 candles on the counter, maybe 9, but I got it down to 3 because 3 of them came up to $50. Now I got 1 Christmas, 1 autumn, and 1 for this time of year. I have stuff coming off my nails. And I had 2 fall scents and a bunch of Christmas ones and a bunch of this time of year. But I can't. I would have loved to have all the Christmas one, Christmas and the other fall one, but I can't. So I'm waiting till the end of the year, basically. I might even go back and purchase another 2 more candles, maybe. I want to hold myself off, but I might wait till the Black Friday sale for getting my aunt and my 2 aunts and my 2 aunts a candle, because I already have my grandma a candle. It's freaking amazing. I showed it to you. It's that herb smelling thing. So this first candle I'm showing you is the fall one, and it's called Harvest Welcome. And it smells, it's a warm, this is a fresh scent, but it smells warm. It's I think that's pumpkin-y smells, not really a pumpkin, but a pumpkin pie scent. Maybe some leaves. It just really smells warm, and it's kind of like that time where it's warm enough that you don't have to bulk up so much, but it's still cool enough that you gotta wear socks, shoes, pants, maybe a jean jacket, that sort of stuff. Or if you like skirts, a skirt and some nylons, tights, whichever you want. But that's kind of that smell. It also maybe a farm, maybe not so much a farm, but it's this sucks because Yankee Candle has never, as far as I know, because I haven't watched anyone buy any Yankee Candle candles on here, but I know Bath & Body Works Canada does not have a description on here, but the US does have a description, which is annoying because when you're describing it to people here who have not had this candle and stuff like that, it's best to have an actual description of what this smells like and what this is supposed to smell like and stuff like that. It's nice to know what it actually smells like. But yeah, I think I actually have this in a votive, and I probably haven't lit it yet, but I love this fall scents. I probably pretty much get every fall scent. I would love to, but I have to, after this month, it's a candle a month. type of thing, because like these come up to like $31, $32. But according to my aunt, who had a candle from her boyfriend from Yankee Candle, it took her like 2-3 months to finish this whole thing. So these last a heck of a lot longer than the Bath and Body Works. I still like Bath and Body Works, but I like these ones better because I like the long lasting kind of candle. And like I only light these when I know I'm home like all day, that I'm not going out. Like today is like my sister's birthday. Well, and like I'm sleeping over tonight. If I wasn't sleeping over tonight, which I am not, like next week, because Manny will be working next Saturday, I would light my candle like that day, but I'm sleeping over. That's when I actually light it, which is probably like maybe a third, like a third to a half of the month I actually will light a candle a day. I can make candles last. Next one, which that I can feel, is the Christmas one. So the next one, this is a tall pillar. A large one is a lot wider and maybe like a little bit shorter, just a little bit. They're the same size as a large candle, because like comparing these, this is the taller one, but a large pillar is about the same width and height of this, but in this type of thing. And this is called Merry Marshmallow. If you remember, I did a monthly favorites of, I lit this votive and I loved it so much. It's sweet, and like this is a festive one, but it's sweet. It's got a little crispness to it. It smells very yummy. That's pretty much what I can say about it, because that's basically the description of it. It's sweet, but it's not a sickly or like overpowering sweetness to it. It's a light sweetness that has like a little freshness to it. It's like roasting, roasting marshmallows in a fireplace during winter. Not the fall, and not like outside and doing that. It's inside during the winter time. And here's my last one, which is going to be like the summer spring smell. And it's in a jar. And this one I don't have, and like it smells, it's one of their new ones, so I don't know if it's gonna return next year, but this is a thing that would return next year. And it's called White Chocolate Apple from the Food and Spice section. And like I mainly smell apple, but I do get like it sneaks in there at the end, but you do get like a white chocolate smell, and I love white chocolate. Like it is orgasmic for me. Yeah. I won't be lighting this year because I have other summer candles that I have to light first. Like this is definitely a summer type of candle. Something that you would light maybe like in August, because it is apples, and like I kind of associate like apples more with like September and October, or like that fall time. So that would be the time like I would light this one. And that's all from Yankee Candle. I would love to have more. I'll eventually have more, but that's pretty much all from Yankee Candle. And now for the first store that I went to after going to the bank was Dollarama. I really went there not for anything. My dad's home now, but like I went there for like a lot of container type of stuff. So, because I just did some baking this week, and I have some new stuff that I need that are still in bags, so I need to put them in stuff. So there's this. This is just a dry food storage container by Plastico for $1.50, and it is BPA free, rack, dishwasher, and microwave safe. Fit lid before putting in microwave. So whatever. Yeah, this I had to get brown sugar, so I'm putting brown sugar in this because there's a lot of brown sugar that I have. And then this I got Two of these. I think I got two. Two of these. And they are again from Plastico. A clear container with lid. Also BPA free. And as far as I can tell, these are not dishwasher safe. And they were also $1.50. I have instant dissolving sugar, and it's supposedly supposed to be powdered sugar. I also have sweet rice flour, because like my sister has the gluten allergy, so she has to have more rice. I'm just gonna end up putting like maybe a sticker on it to tell me what's in the container, or like something that can easily be removed and switch to something else type of sticker thing. But yeah, I don't have much of either of them because they were both like small bags, so I got small containers. And like it's not like I'm gonna be making a lot of gluten-free stuff. I'm gonna be making more like normal food, like with wheat and stuff like that, so I'm only gonna have small containers for that stuff. Got cards for my dad because Father's Day is coming up. Got that taken care of, and then one for my sister, which I'm going to give her like once this is finished. And a lot of this stuff is I need to use after this video is finished. So I'm gonna give it to her before everyone comes because I don't have a gift. I don't do birthday kind of gifts or like Father's Day kind of gifts. I make sure I have like a collective stuff for Christmas. I have small elastics by Dazzle. No metal parts. Hair elastics for kids, a 36 pack. And there's pink, blue, green, orange, yellow, purple, red, and black. I needed this type because like I kind of want to do ponytails and like the low ponytails and high ponytails and like some like the half up, half down, which needs like a smaller tie here instead of like my big tie like this. And I have some, but they're like plastic elasticy kind. And they're small ones, so like I use them for like when I do braids. But I need something like in between so that I can use it for like those type of ponytail stuff. Looking up on more of my nail polish remover. This is a quick and gentle Cutex moisturizing, best for dry, brittle nails nail polish remover for $1.25. I don't know if I actually need the moisturizing one, but I'm just trying it out. It's nice. And I like that brand. The brand is very nice. Got these for my dad just for, well, I got them for Father's Day, but they've kind of, it feels like they've melted. So, yeah. I'm still gonna get it to him. He can freeze it, break it off whenever he wants. So, yeah, that's happening. This is a binder for $1.25. This is a studio binder, 1 inch, 2.5 centimeters. That I needed to get for like all my cooking recipes, like the thick slips that I bought previously in my last haul type thing. I needed a binder because I didn't have a binder that I could use for them. So this is just a nice little small binder. I probably, if I have more recipes that are like full page type stuff, I'll get a bigger binder. A lot of this stuff is glass, so they wrapped it up in paper. It's a mason jar glass, and like it's a little annoying that it has a handle. I kind of just wanted like a actual mason jar, but they all had like lids on it, and I just wanted glass because you know my lilac bush, if I haven't told you so much already. But I had like little small, like the mini, like the small glasses. I needed something bigger that I can put the whole shoot of it stick in there. Bought 3 mason jars, and sadly they all come with handles, but I bought 2 small ones and then the 1 large one, because like some of them are like really big, and I hope they'll be fine, but good work. I'm hoping they work. I really like mason jars, and they're interesting to drink out of. They're like, actually they're fun to drink out of. Let's put these over here. And my last my last thing I bought was this container. I bought this for, this is, what were these? Yeah, these are just mason jars. They have no brand person, but they were $1.25. Yeah, this actually says mason mug. Oh, it says, and then it has like Tassie Mason, Tazza, Fresco. And then I bought this container, and it is a stainless, it has a stainless steel lid. Pretty much all it says, and it was $2. I bought this for my cotton balls. Like, I'm thinking this might be a little easier to, or like at least out here, where in my room where I use them more off, so I can get them at more easier. I figured it'd be a lot easier than having like the bag that it's contained in. And that's it. That is all my purchases. Probably Monday. Hopefully I do end up going shopping again with Manny. I get to go to Bath and Body Works and Walmart that I needed to go to. I needed to purchase one of my necessities from there. Anyway, that is the plan, and if I do end up shopping then, I will probably do the video maybe that night, or more or less I will do it the Monday. And if no shopping happens on Sunday, then I will attempt at doing that on the Monday, and then, you know, do it that day. That's it. I need to finish, well, I need to clean up. I need to help get ready now and stuff like that, because people are going to start arriving at 4 o'clock, and it is 1:40 p.m. So I've got like 3 hours to start arriving, so I'm going to get ready. I hope you like this stuff. Right now I find I'm having a hard time, like I want to organize stuff, but I'm having a hard time because like I've cramped in my room and I want to spread out. And the only place I'm going to be able to spread out is when I move out with Manny. I'm thinking of doing organizing stuff, which is why I bought this. I have like the shelving units in my closet and that stuff. So anyway, I hope you'll like the stuff that I got and maybe use the ideas. Like I really like these, and I think they'll be a good idea for my lilacs, which I am going to cut. So I gotta get that done also. So my head is hurting, my nose is running, and I gotta get ready. Please subscribe if you like my videos, like my video if you like this and stuff. See you all in my next video.